Gentlemen of the press, you are welcome. These are my kinsmen, and it is the wish of the Lord that they are present to witness this beautiful morning. I want to thank you for coming. Officially, I congratulate you so much for being patient with us and for being with us till this day. I want to urge you to continue to assist us in this press direction to see that our message goes out to the public and that the record is kept for our children to see to what extent they will look for their freedom and liberty as far as the existence of mankind is concerned. You are welcome, sir.
Thank you.
I wish you well.
Thank you, my very much.
Before the speech presentation, there will be elaborate discussion on the speech before presentation, so that you can know the point to pick as.
Very good. I do
Oh, my high priest, the Ugochinyere, file for a global seminar. You know, when you do not seem to listen to you, what you have done is an in-depth research that if it were to come from a professor, an hour will earn him not less than 200,000 naira. So thank you for the sacrifices you are making to uphold the culture of Ndigo. There's a reward for everything.
Thank you.
And it will always come from God. Thank you. And at this point, I crave the indulgence of my colleagues who have any question or seeking clarifications to come up with such as we progress in this gathering. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Other major stakeholders in this part of the world to ensure that this your dream and aspiration can be achieved.
Thank you very much. We have been making consultations, rubbing minds with kings, rubbing minds with native doctors, rubbing minds with all that have association with our culture to seek information of the available knowledge with them. So at this stage, we are at the aim of gathering the knowledge. That is so far, in this work, it is step after step. So the more we gather the knowledge, we disseminate the information as we continue in the progressive move. We will now begin to bring in people on board the vessel. But for now, we are making consultations. Thank you.
Hi, Prince.
Yes.
Actually, I want to know under what platform are you carrying out this? Are you to refer it as a human rights activist, or how do you ascribe it in this case?
Okay. Yes. As a philosopher and a social development professional, I am a cultural activist. And in this calling, we have formed a platform which we call the Eastern Youth Network in the media circle, where we disseminate this message electronically to reach our people across the world. Thank you. Youth Network. So if you call me the president of the Eastern Culture Network, that is your call. If you call me the convener of the Eastern Culture Network, that is a call. Whatsoever name you target, it is what it is, but we are the messengers of Amadioha. Thank you.
That the forerunner in the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu,
Yes.
and over a year plus, he's been in detention, and all appeals, even court judgments ordering release, have been defied. How do you feel that he's been in detention, and what do you think should be done to bring about his freedom, that is releasing him from detention? Thank you.
The Baptist was the forerunner for Jesus Christ. Nnamdi Kanu is the forerunner for Amadioha. He was the man with the message preparing the ground for my coming. And before it happens today, we told you that it's going to happen. After our press meeting last year before his apprehension, we told you that he's coming home to defeat the enemy on ground. Just as John the Baptist was in the prison when Christ began to act in the work of his calling. Today, Nnamdi Kanu is in the prison just for the reason of the restoration of the state of Biafra. It is not because the Nigerian government want to arrest him. It is not because anybody has power to keep him. It is because what has been written has been written. He will be freed with Biafra. It is a firm, a fact, and unshakable truth. But the clause I want to add there is, when we made consultation with the ancestors, they affirmed that they sent Nnamdi Kanu and that he has fulfilled his work for me to come on board and finish it. Whatsoever thing we see after that, we should take it as the will of God. That was what the ancestors said. And when one has finished his work, I don't think there's any reason for him to live on earth, because Christ says, I have finished the work. I have drunk out of that bitter cup which the Father has given me, and I have glorified the Father in taking upon me the sins of the world. Nnamdi Kanu have glorified the nation of Biafra in taking upon him the sins and the ordeal of Biafra. And so he shall leave the cell with the flag of Biafra, and our freedom will pronounce. The first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first. It is our expected end. Thank you.